Good morning vlog. Today I'm going to, well, I'm in the McDonald's now because, well, actually it's a long story, but it's not exactly those events which are usually combined together. But I'm going to the hospital because my friend gave birth to her child, and together with the usual like presents and congratulations, we draw like picture, like postcard. My kids did that. Together it's like a present as well, and she wanted so badly she wanted the breakfast from McDonald's, which is tortilla between the buns. Basically it's really tasty, and coffee, cappuccino. And she was surprised that here in Spain, after the birth, they allow you to drink coffee and eat everything that you can, actually, if and you want, obviously. And to her surprise, she liked the food in the hospital. So we were supposed to buy, because we wanted to buy like tortilla, it's a potato like omelette between buns, and coffee, cappuccino for my friend. So we bought it and we rushed to the hospital now. We came, as you could see, the hospital is there. The views are just amazing. The hospital of Torrevieja, and the views are amazing. The lakes, salty lakes, are there as well, I hear. So I guess giving birth in the conditions like that is just something. Well, like giving birth may be pleasant, but well, it's nice to have rooms like that in this hospital like that. Let's see. I didn't see how it is inside, but I guess I know, my friend told me that all patients are in their individual like rooms with their babies, and she's really satisfied with the service, with the team, with how with the food as well. So everything so far is great. And the way they monitored the pregnancy was something that she overall liked. Well, there was some minor like things that, but well, it cannot be ideal because we're all different, right? So, but overall, the following of the pregnancy, the doctors, the nurses, and the actual birth so far. And she has 3 more children. It's the 4th, so she knows what to compare with. And this is one of their, as far as I know, even though it wasn't easy, even though many people may think that 4th labor is going to be easy or fast, it was not. But they are all here, and the baby, thank God, and they're fine now, and everything went well. And in terms of like external conditions, she likes this labor the most. So let's see how she is now, how the baby is. And everything is closed. Like today is the holiday and everything is closed. All the pharmacies, everything is closed, so I can't really buy anything. But I had like balloons. I went to the McDonald's, as you can see. I bought some souvenirs for not to go there with like empty hands, right? So we'll have presents, but all shops are closed and pharmacies as well. But let's go and see. So guys, we've just been to the hospital, and we were like climbing up the stairs and then walking down the corridor to the room where my friend with her newborn is. And suddenly the light went off, the total darkness in the whole hospital. Can you imagine? Everybody was like really surprised, and then they turned it off after like a minute or something. And I assumed that it's gonna be like probably like their local problem, which may be related to some works or something. But now I came to Lasagna, as you could see. I came to Lasagna with my kids, and my neighbor told me that, well, she was like, and my friend was like, well, the connection is really bad. And I didn't try because I was talking, and I assume that it may be in the hospital. The connection is bad sometimes. Well, I've been to the hospital recently in Elche, and the connection was horrible as well. So I assume that it's just the as well local stuff. But then my neighbor called me saying that, well, did you hear the news? And I was like, no, what has happened? Because we were busy with the friend and we were presents and hospital. And she's like, our house, well, our home basically where our flats are, doesn't have any water and light or electricity. And she said that it seems to be the problem in the whole Spain, Portugal and France. I have no idea. It's just, I have heard it like a minute ago. And I'm filming this video because I was planning to film the video about how I went to the hospital to see my friend and her newborn. And suddenly I received this news, and so far it's like an emergency. And I think, and my friend, my neighbor, told me that, and it's a holiday. Every shop is closed. All major shops are closed. So people are buying water, food, whatever they can from the small places and local shops, and which are held by the and managed by the individual. So I think that, and I went, by the way, the Lidl was closed, but now I went by the in Santa Prima region, and I saw that Lidl is open. It was really, really surprising, but there was something in the entrance, and the employee of the Lidl was explaining something to visitors, and visitors were like really active, and I was just thinking, wow, what is going on? And now I suddenly found out that it's something weird going on, and I need to change my plans and run to see what is happening. We'll keep you posted, guys. So it seems like, well, at least what I heard from my neighbor is that Spain, Portugal and France have problems with water and electricity and light. So it's like an emergency, and well, let's see how it goes. I'll keep you posted, guys. Meanwhile, I'm driving rapidly to the shops where I can find water or food, just to get something, because no, so far nobody knows how long will it last. So it's really shocking and stressful. And guys, I'm running. So guys, we are fine. It's the next day after the day of like a blackout, turning on off the lights and electricity, and problems with water and electricity here in Spain. And I came home, and I was lucky because, well, I was at the moment in the area where everything was more or less calm, and I had ability to buy water and some, products that will not be spoiled and rot and does not need a refrigerator. So I did it, and I stocked up, and they turned on the lights only at the midnight. So we were left without electricity and light for about half a day. From lunchtime till the midnight. And just once again, I want to repeat that sometimes we are taking those basic things for granted, and those basic things are something that, even being there all the time, are sort of not noticeable that much, but at the same time we can't do much without them. So it's dark in the evening, nothing is working. Well, I was worried about the refrigerator, because you need to make sure that what is in the fridge and the freezer doesn't melt. And for the light, for the water, if you don't have it, you can't wash your plates, you can't wash your hands, you can't take showers. So this basic stuff, sometimes the basic is considered to be the simplest, but at the same time it's one of the most important in our day-to-day life in terms of our routines. And it was quite an interesting day, because I would never expect Spain, being like one of the most developed countries economically and in different aspects, to have this problem, actually, because for the half of the day, for the whole country, and actually the Portugal, as far as I know, was affected as well. So this was quite an experience, but I'm glad that it's over now and it's fixed, hopefully, even though today it's the next day. Schools didn't have classes, so they were open for those parents who are planning to go to work and who are planning to go for their children to go there. But children could go to schools, but there were no classes, just in case the electricity will go off again. So kids stayed at home for the prolongation of their holidays, vacations. And so far we have just one day tomorrow at school, hopefully, and then we have 4 days of the weekend as well, the long weekend together with holidays. So guys, the life here is quite intense, as you can see, and as you can see, the weather is changing rapidly as well. And just yesterday there on the beach, there was there was wavy, but it wasn't that windy, and there were many people who were sunbathing. And today it's just not the case. Some people are wearing long sleeves, and kids are wearing like jackets. Well, they are jackets, but still. So the weather has changed. It's windy. But guys, we are here. Take care. Thanks for watching, and support me by subscribing, commenting, and likes. Ask me anything if you have any questions regarding life in Spain, lifestyle in Spain, or vlogging. I'll do my best to answer as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, like, and keep in touch. I'll post something else soon.